If you or someone you know is struggling with an eating disorder, information and resources are available at www.wannatalkaboutit.com. Hi dolls, welcome back, and if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 6 of Never Have I Ever Betrayed a Friend. Oh boy, that last episode, the ending of it was so heartbreaking. I feel so bad for Anissa, and I'm sure that this title is referencing the fact that Devi has spread rumor unintentionally in regards to Anissa having an eating disorder. And unfortunately, it's not a rumor, it's actually true. This is the reason that Anissa left her last school. She was very heartbroken by it. We ended our last episode, the very, very last scene was Devi being called to the office. So I want to jump right in because I want to know why. Don't forget to throw a like up or a dislike if you do or do not like what you see. But comment down below. Let me know why. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. That's $1.25 a week. And it has all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube. In addition, more chances are if you're watching this on YouTube, I am already done with the season. So go check it out. But without further ado, this is Season 2, Episode 6 of Never Have I Ever Betrayed a Friend. I want to hear Ben, too. I want to know what the heck's going on in Ben's head.
Rumor about Anissa. That you?
Oh, shit. Here it comes. Davy's about to get
No,
it.
it's okay. This is a
doubt you've
misdirect.
heard about.
I just wish we could find the jerkwad who started the rumor.
It's okay. I'll just lay low and wait until somebody finds a pregnancy test in the toilet and everybody forgets about me.
Davy knew that all roads in the investigation would lead back to her. So right now, she needed to throw down some metaphorical tire spikes.
I figured that the girls would have sent it out on social media, but they didn't have to. There were so many people at the relay race that they just talked about it and it spread like wildfire.
The student should lead the investigation. Teens don't want a narc to a boomer.
I take offense to that. I am firmly in Gen X.
All Davy had to do was sabotage the search, and she'd be off the hook quicker than you could say witness tampering.
Oh no,
She needed a friend, which is what Davy planned to be once she pinned this rumor on someone else.
So, should we start the investigation?
I don't think they
Nope.
hooked up.
Davy, you never told Anissa that Ben was your ex, so it's not her fault. Sisterhood, traveling pants, etc., etc.
Did you start the rumor about Anissa being anorexic?
Who's Anissa?
I am.
You're anorexic. Sorry to hear that.
Oh my
Save your little performance,
gosh.
Darius.
I may be a football player, but I'm also a feminist. And I would never start anything that misogynistic.
This is awful. This is so awful because Davy knows that it was her, and now she's going around spreading the rumor even more. He didn't even hear about it. He didn't even know who Anissa was. Now he thinks she's anorexic. This is terrible.
Once everybody signs off, this little baby is going to be published in the Journal of Cellular Biology.
Kamala, can I chat with you for a second?
You've earned a little FaceTime with Dr. Peters. I mean, only if you want.
Does a
Okay, I thought it was gonna be something bad.
from the endoplasmic reticulum?
Let me think. You know it does. Get it.
You know what else used to be illegal, Fabiola? Being a lesbian.
And some laws are worth breaking to support the community, you know?
Yeah, we can't all just spend every night hanging out with our robots.
Sasha.
I gonna run, so I will see you later.
Aww.
Ooh, true crime? Count me in.
I think I've got it under control.
Why would you interrogate him? He wasn't even at the relay on Saturday. That's when he volunteers at Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot about Darius.
If it were me, I'd start with the person who told Anissa and work backward.
Later, babe.
Ugh, he's so annoying. I feel like Eleanor could do so much better.
Oh, isn't he dreamy?
No, he's obnoxious.
Oh, so you'll be joining in on this too?
Oh my gosh, I love this. This is my whole life now.
Great.
Oh no, it's definitely our office. I tell people to park there because I'm embarrassed. Our spots are next to the dumpster where the raccoon family lives.
Sorry, Dr. Jackson.
You look very nice.
Well, if you must know, I am going to Dr. Morales' retirement party.
I never looked over my flashcards because I was too blitzed at the relay.
You didn't look over them on Sunday?
Well, I was kind of hungover.
Could I find you at lunch?
All right, but you better come because I can't learn this crap without you.
Okay, yeah.
She's gonna let him down. She's not gonna show.
I feel like people need to know what other people are saying about them. Like, Davy, there's a rumor that you were born with one hoof. I started it, but you deserve to know. It was Eddie Tan.
Heard the rumor from super couple Druzana. whom they found making out in the bleachers.
Super couple.
Mean Denise in the weight room, who sent them to asthmatic Dave at the nurse's office, then sent our detectives to the familiar face of Trent.
Sticking Marcus's toothbrush between my butt cheeks as a prank.
Ew.
Anyway, isn't that hilarious?
Oh no! Looks like we're the deadest of dead ends.
Isn't that
Also,
hilarious?
Hilaire.
Yep.
I think we can tell Principal Grubbs that we have our culprits.
We didn't start it, I don't think.
Does it sound like something we would say?
I knew it.
But did we say it? You can say goodbye to my dad's car dealership buying a full-page ad in the yearbook.
That check is cleared and it's non-refundable. Have a great day, ladies.
I'm surprised they weren't like, what about Davy? Why didn't she get
And
in
it's
trouble?
not like innocent people were taking the fall. Shira and Zoe had blabbed the rumor to half the school.
Ah, hello, Kana. Perfect timing. I've just returned from shopping.
Locally, she picked the neighbor's fruit trees. What? Pati, you can't do that.
I saw one of them order a tray of nachos at 10 a.m.
But it's
10
stealing.
a.m.
Americans are weird about their fruit trees and, honestly, defending their property in general.
It's true. Everyone here has a gun and a juicer. No one will catch me.
It's wrong.
Yeah, Patty, you can't do that.
Uh-oh, someone's having an epiphany.
Oh, Devi, you are your father's daughter.
Uh-oh.
I haven't gotten it yet. Oh, but my computer's full of viruses from my grandmother pirating Indian Idol.
No, Kamala, you didn't get it because you're not listed.
I knew
I
he was
made the
gonna do
discovery that the whole
something.
paper was based on.
I know. Evan would kill me if he knew I was calling you.
But it has to be a mistake.
I am dying for you to meet my other favorite mentee, Dr. Chris Jackson.
You don't have to tell us. Nah, I do. But feel free to feel awkward.
Also when she's opening
last
up.
year, a Muslim brown girl whose mom insisted she wear a full sweatsuit to every pool party. The only thing those girls ever complimented me on was being skinny. And then something inside my brain made me feel like I couldn't be skinny enough. Go to a special hospital. But I want you guys to know that I'm in a program and I'm doing much better. And I'm so glad I met you guys.
I think it's so amazing that Anise is being so open about everything that happened and how she's feeling, and she's positive, she's doing better, saying these things, trusting them, this core group of friends who are very, very close and very supportive of each other, and she's a great addition to it, and it's so sad, it's breaking my heart. I feel like Davy's just gonna like blurt it out, and it's gonna be bad.
I have an Indian friend who gets me and would never treat me like I don't belong is probably the
It was me.
What?
I started the rumor. I'm the one who told Shira and Zoe, but I didn't even know it was true. I was just mad that you hooked up with Ben, and I used to date him, so I freaked out, and I'm really, really, really sorry.
All the proceeds from his cosmetic line to fund pro bono surgeries at the Children's Hospital. Isn't that impressive? Award as a resident.
Wait, that was you? I remember hearing about that and being super jealous.
Most annoying person in my residency. Hello, Gail.
Hey.
Gail. Chris Jackson.
Chris. I'm gonna check on you later.
Can't wait.
As he did that to get her away.
I'm not mad. We're just disappointed.
It's worse than being
really
mad.
Davied this one up.
Are we using Davy as a negative verb? I feel awful. I really like Anissa.
Yeah,
And
no,
you
she
better
really does
figure out
feel
a way
bad.
to apologize to her. Like with a singing telegram or a thoughtful selection of bath bombs. If I just talk to her, she'll totally understand where I'm coming from. Trust me.
Yeah, but I feel like that
At
would
the
have
end of the day,
worked
to Davy something up,
before,
and
not
to something
now.
Better forever.
We would like to nominate ourselves as Cricket Queens.
Oh, I can't do that.
Same-sex dance royalty? Make you uncomfy?
I don't have a problem with you being gay. I just can't leave my post right now to print out a different form because Principal Grubbs fired the rest of the dance committee.
Oh, I can just scratch out king and put queen.
Thank you. Final voting will take place at the dance, which apparently I have to put on all by myself now.
No.
Y'all running for Cricket Queen? Yeah. It was all Fabiola's idea.
That's my girl right there. You a baddie, Fab. Now, we just gotta make sure y'all win.
Why would you park down there when you have a spot right here?
Wow. You've been awfully heroic recently. You were a decent human being for 7 seconds, and I'll take that.
It all began on a goat farm in the
No, she's going to
civil
tell you why
parish
she
of
deserves
Barton
credit
upon
for what
Humber.
she...
I was the one who realized which cells had the greatest tendency towards clonal self-renewal.
Well, that was a fine observation. But I don't get involved in the politics of the lab. And if I ever
You
left
need
your
to
name
now.
off, I really want to spend our mentorship hour together complaining about another co-worker?
Davy Vishwakumar, please report to the principal's office.
Uh-oh.
Kind of walk right into that one.
Awkward.
Davy, Anissa just told me that you're the one who started the rumor. You're suspended.
But Zoe and Shira just got kicked off the dance committee, and they told way more people. Just give me a couple extra detentions, and we'll call it even.
This is not a negotiation.
My permanent record. That could ruin my chance to go to Princeton. Mom, do something!
I'm sorry, Devi.
I am so sorry about what happened. But Principal Grubbs just suspended me. Maybe if you talk to her...
Wow, that's what you care about? I thought the girls at my last school were selfish.
I've wanted to go to Princeton forever. Like, it's my whole thing.
Well, now my whole thing is being the new girl with an eating disorder. And just so you know, I never hooked up with Ben. It's insanely obvious that you two have some kind of history. Everyone was right. You are crazy, Davy.
Thanks a lot.
Oh,
Just failed my
no.
biology.
Oh, God, she's getting it from every angle now. But she doesn't not deserve it. I knew that Anissa wasn't going to hook up with Ben and didn't hook up with Ben. This whole thing just was created out of nowhere, out of just the chaos in her mind of what she thought she was seeing. And then Paxton, she totally let down Paxton. She promised him she was going to help him study, and he was actually trying, and then it just, oh my gosh, this is bad.
Test.
Are you mad at me? That's not my fault.
Well, if you had studied with me like you said you would.
Paxton, if you want good grades, then be a good student.
Two fights
right, but
back to
she's
back.
also
Man,
wrong.
she'd royally Davy this day up. Original meaning.
That's important to show. If you or someone you know is struggling with an eating disorder, information and resources are available at www.wannatalkaboutit.com. It's just so upsetting and on all ends, because Davy, her dream is to go to Princeton, high upscale college of some sort, and if this goes on her permanent records, definitely going to hinder those chances. And I can see how important that is to her and why it's upsetting her, but that was not the right she should have went to Anissa and said, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean those things, I didn't mean for it to get as far as it did, but just like apologize and be there for her and be her friend. And instead she made it about her. Can you go talk to the principal because I need to get into Princeton, is basically what she said. And that's just messed up. And then yeah, she's right when she says to Paxton that he's just got to be a good student. If he studies on his own, he'll be fine. But she did promise him that she would help him study. So he asked her for a favor. She said, okay, she would do it. And then she completely bailed on him, again, because of selfish reasons. And it's just so sad. And this is the classic Davy, like crazy Davy. This is classic Davy because she did this in the first season. And that's why she got into the fight and the argument with Fabiola and Eleanor, because she does tend to be a little selfish. However, looking on the other side of things, not that it excuses anything that she did, but I 100% totally get it, because she started season 1 off not ever having a boyfriend, I don't think she had ever kissed anybody either, and she thinks that she's this nerd loser that has no friends. And by the end of the season, she's got Ben who's in love with her. She's got Paxton, the hottest guy in school, who's in love with her. And it's like, it's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, it's just something that she's not used to. She's not used to having this attention. She's not used to having, these situations that she's never had to deal with before, just like bombard her. So I get that she's kind of losing her mind with it, because she just doesn't know how to act. It's like going back to the 2 boyfriends thing. It's like, obviously we all know that's wrong. Obviously she knows that's wrong, but she just like is so excited and she couldn't help it. And she's like, I'll never get a chance like this again, or I've never experienced this. And she just immerses herself in the chaos and implodes. And it's terrible, because it's not what she means. It's not who she truly is, but it happens that way. Oh, God, this is so terrible. I feel so bad for Anissa. And where's Ben? We didn't see Ben. I want to see Ben. I want to hear what Ben has to say. I hope we get to see Ben in the next episode. Everyone throw a like upwards. It's like if you do or do not like what you see, but comment down below. Let me know why. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. I like this doctor on doctor flirtation too. It's cute. So long, everyone. Try and make someone smile today. You never know when you might need it next. Bye.